in the league.
All right, like let's go C9. Let's go C9. I hope I'm not senile. When I grow old, I don't want to be senile. Right, I should stop shouting. I realize it's late. Bring Ambessa. If C9 loses, public execute me. What the f? This guy just... What? The public execution thing, I don't know. Riot naming Ambessa ult public execution is crazy. I think Galio, usually I don't like it against Rumble, but I think it's good. I think it's good with Naafiri. Which draft you prefer? I'm conflicted. Like, I think it's a good Galio spot. Usually I don't like Galio into Rumble, but I think in this game with Naafiri and Talia, I think it makes sense. Enemy has double AP. I think it's a crazy good poppy spot. So I do think that they should have fixed their support choice a little bit. I think you should want to set up for Not. Yeehaw! Alright, Stacy. It's a cool picture. Wow, APA is just eating stone.
Yeah, as long as you don't die though, it's all good. He's got his teleport ready to use, so...
Alright, you can push one more. There's a wave before cannon. Alright, go JJ with the E on the minion into Q. I like it. Cheeky. I don't know why C9 don't base.
He is going to finish off his second Krugs.
It's a cannon. They could just base both with Galio. Okay.
As Umpty went for the earlier one and just got a couple of ruby crystals.
I don't know why double ruby crystal bounty him. Don't know if I like that, bro. Okay, Rumble is opening top. Like, this is fine for Team Liquid. Actually, Rumble has no ult. Rumble has no ult, actually. In terms of the setup, Rumble has no ult. So they can actually set up a dive. Blabber is also hovering on top side. Blabber is currently just waiting for what the lane assignments are showing. Ezreal is now here, and now they can look to stack a wave on top and dive. Like, they can dive Impact here because Impact already has no ult. Blabber's gonna get Crab, I guess, on top side. We're not diving Rumble? Hello? We're not diving Rumble? With Talia prior? I don't understand why Core JJ shows on the top wave.
As Impact and Core JJ now in a fair fight against Vulcan and Sven, they want to make sure that Impact is not in a really rough spot before this Void Grub spawn occurs.
It's actually pretty critical though, because he used his Equalizer to get a quick base previously and did not use his teleport. So even if he gets chunked out now, he could trade his health, you know, get Sven chunked a bit.
What is Core JJ doing?
Back for those grubs
to threaten it, and he's gonna pause, as you see on the minimap right now. Unless they actually need him.
It's good from C9 to get the grubbies. Impact is showing on the bot wave. Blabber gets smite. That's 3 grubs. Galio also, they have free re-entry as well to both sides. They're completely chilling. C9 is super happy with that outcome. They don't get punished at all on any re-entry. They're back at the mid. C9 is fine on top. They could use some help clearing this pink ward, I think, C9. Because the enemy team has Pantheon ult, so it can be a little bit dangerous. I think Naafiri should hover here and clear that pink. Who's the best top in LTA? I would say Thanatos, currently.
He has his one item completion. I think TL are going to be ready to go.
Yeah, they are. They're going in on Sven, who already tried to flash away, but with the grand
Alright, Vulcan, the goalkeeper. Here comes Talia. Here comes Naafiri. Umpty. He has flash. There's no spells. Bit of an overcommitment.
Fully commit to it, you know, didn't want to flash in and go for it, but we have a fight back to live.
Back on live, Vulcan's in danger.
All right.
He doesn't have
Vulcan
his because he had to use it in the bottom lane, protecting Sven. So
Alright, looks like Vulcan's trying to step into the river when his teammates are both catching on both sides and Naafiri is clearing camps.
But TL get the objective afterwards with the better timing here. Oh,
Ooh, Blabberoni. Oh, there we go. Blabber just found the fucking entry to the play. What a fucking punish on Core JJ. Core JJ had no W, I assume.
Up here in this top side. Now the Weaver's wall rides out. Umpty could be the target, but he's already too far away. C9, you could see what they wanted to go for there, but just didn't have everybody in the right spot.
There was a tiny crack between the wall and the other wall.
I'm also hyped for that Node match.
For now, let's
C9 have the position into bottom side. Yeon is a little bit cut off. Yeon is kind of crazy playing posturing forward. Yeon is actually creating some space here with the Q. Alright, Yeon eat out. Flanking Ezreal. Flanking Ezreal is kind of dank, guys. Here comes the Pantheon ult. Where is the Pantheon ult going? Behind, he's trying to go for Loki. He has the Gali ultimate to deny Umti is getting CC chain. CC chain. It's the Rumble ult onto Sven. Sven has to flash out. The burn is going to kill him. APA goes deep. Galio with the CC. Gets the bop on APA. That's a Cristiano Ronaldo as well for C9. All things considered, I think Yeon did the best out of being so cut off from the situation. I respect that.
Not the cheap boots, just the boots from last year. I remember our conversation about this last week. Impact is not having
Impact
a good
is
time,
maximum Primus.
Thanatos and Blabber just immediately dodge. Not quite enough to take down the thing all the way. Gets it down to about 1/5 HP, but it does.
Alright, Drake is on. Let's see if JJ can get a fat ult. Thanatos. There's a pink ward spotting him, so they know how to play around him. He's clearing it now. Loki with the weird wall. Combination on Impact. Impact's getting poked, but Loki's not doing enough damage because W didn't land. Thanatos needs to flash in, maybe. Doesn't have flash, actually. Combo onto Umti. Umti's a little bit deep. Umti doesn't get the smite. Huge combination. Blabberoni gets APA. Blabberoni goes onto Yeon. Yeon jumps. Blabber misses a second Q. He's gonna have another Q soon. On to KoJJ. KoJJ bleeds. Blabberoni is so fed, guys. Blabberoni is so fed.
And the Dragon lead, they could look at Yeon.
Okay, Yon's the target for Blabber with Sven's follow-up damage. There's no way for the Ezreal to get away from that one.
This is an exploder.
Bounties spawning now at this point, and you look at the top lane tier 1 as well as an easy pick. Vulcan's just gonna knock you away.
All right, Vulcan.
Yeah, Umpty's ulti there just completely.
Oh, this is so desperate. No idea why we're forcing so hard though here, C9. Can't even kill Thanatos? I don't think they can, no? They're just looking at him, bro. They just want to sniff his feet.
It's just, yeah. But
I don't know why I chose feet. You know how it is.
On the C9 bottom laners.
Yeon.
The bottom laners, it's Yeon in trouble as Loki arrives to help Blabber. Yeon will escape,
I like that you get marked with a hot dog when you get ulted. It looks cool. I like that.
And this is Tank Galio just completely slamming Umpty's Pantheon. Bullet time from Sven.
Jesus. That's a fucking Nash. Team Liquid is not so good anymore, guys. I don't know how much Juji is going to help them.
Alright, I don't think so. Because Team Liquid they've already lost their jungler. He died in the chicken suit, and that means...
was kind of close. Zonia's
really liking what I'm seeing from C9, man.
But C9 are pushing up on this top side. Core has a pretty
I like how they collapse into the top side. They need to defend this wave. Loki, defend the wave!
We call that a food
Loki, what is APA doing? What the hell is he doing? He lost track of his character, bro. It looked like he got mind controlled. He got fucking hit by Confuse. Maybe it's just a big masturbate. It's just a masturbate. Oh, Sven. Ooh, the ugly flash from Sven. That works somehow. Oh, the sequence was awful.
Yeon now has to try to escape from Blabber, who flashes forward to secure the kill. Impact
Look at the replay. Look at APA. Look at APA. Where is he going?
Crazy.
What's he doing?
Okay, let's take a look.
What is he doing?
Here in the top lane.
The crime scene.
What is this?
Well, Poppy comes in, level 9, ejects Sven, who is the big damage dealer, but is also like this.
I don't understand. Honestly, it's so weird to me that they have Azir, right? They have Azir 1-2. Look. C9 first picked Nafiri, and the enemy picked Azir.
And they at least like.
And they gave Talia away.
You could say they popped to Loki's.
Talia is the best champion of APA.
That's a dub.
Is that close, guys?
Yeah, almost at him.
Well, I guess at least the silver lining is I was wrong.
Holy bro, C9 have fucking 82 coaches, bro. And then they have Dom at home and Vega V2 at home.
I got caught unawares by that one a little bit. As now the Weaver's Wall flies out. It zones Team Liquid away from being able to adequately protect the tier 3 turret. Infernal Soul.
And fucking
my biggest takeaway from
there's no air in that coach's room, bro.
Quickly Cloud9 did snowball once they started getting their leads.
I think C9 can look to end the game, bro. They should just approach his inhibs, and they shouldn't fucking slow down.
After finishing an idol. Good luck at the final defense.
Well, here
yeah, big wall, big chunky wall.
JJ with a flash over it. just
All right.
to keep himself alive.
There they go.
Half HP. C9
Moving
with their
forward.
Infernal Soul, just trying to force their way into the base now. They
15,000 gold leads. Let us see the beautiful ending.
They're going to go ahead and start putting the DPS in.
Boom, 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 boom.
Team Liquid scrambles to decide where they want to defend.
How about middle? How about middle? KoJJ no flash. How about we finish him off? He gets burgered. And here's Eon. Eon no flash. He gets burgered. When American players get burgered.
I am sure of it. C9
And GG. They're defending the top wave. Rumble is trying to do some sneaky beaky. He TPs into base.
As Blabber's just trying to make sure that Impact doesn't approach from a different angle. He and APA, the last two standing on the Team Liquid side.
I need your love. I need your love.
Knocks him back into the fountain, so APA at least gets one. But the Nexus turrets are already gone, and APA cannot stop him. C9.
Yeah, I just like the draft sequence. Like,
because also
why did they end up on Azir here? Like, the enemy first pick Nafiri, right? If enemy first pick Nafiri, you don't take Talia, you take Azir, Ezreal, and then enemy gets Talia into Azir when you're the one landing on Pantheon jungle? What are we saying, bro? What are we saying, bro? Come on now. Alright, well, that's Lucian Milio into Lilia. Not too bad, honestly. It's an interesting take. I like Lucian into Corki, honestly. I think it's clever. I'm not a big fan of this Corki prio, but maybe it's Corki is going mid. I figured they want to play Jace. Why did they ban Jace?
There's a tiny bit of flex available.
I think this is a game that Team Liquid might win. What are they picking last pick, though? A little Sion? Impact Sion? And the draft you prefer here? Both drafts are kind of odd. Like, it just depends on how good this Nautilus is, but like, if Nautilus is good, then I think C9 win, but if Nautilus doesn't play good, then blue side win. Like, this is a game where, unironically, Nautilus needs to carry. I don't know, Vulcan just got level 3 here. Might die. Oi. Loki the boat builder. Alright, GG. Oh. Hey, GG. The game is over. Blabber is just fucking jungle gapping like a motherfucker, man.
Summons the maiden, he's going to use that to just push out that wave really quick. Xanatos held on to his DP.
Ooh, that's a deep fucking trade. Oy, 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 oy. Hey, Lucian Milio. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. What the fuck was that damage, bro? Blabber with the smite.
Remember that in game number 1, they also had 3 players around the pit, but
I think the song is called Guns of Drone. Right, Blabber has no smite, he used it on the red. Umti got XP from the thing. Team Liquid abandoned. Alright. C9 don't get the grubbies.
This time it's also the advantage for that Lucian.
That's still a lead. He still has more money than the other guy.
Blabber has Leandri in base. This is a fucking commitment here. Lilia's a little bit late. Alright. KoJJ. Holy, KoJJ didn't have ult. Umti. I don't think Umti wants to win, brothers. Umti's spacing is so wooden. It's rough, man. You know, on a personal level, I feel for Umti, you know. But in the end, I do think, like my gripe with the whole Team Liquid story is that from last year spring when they won the first split, it's been a steady progression of growth and development and breaching new highs. And then I felt like they found a certain ceiling in the lane swap meta with Umti that they just couldn't surpass ever again. And in that ceiling, they didn't get good enough results. They lost to FlyQuest and so forth. And I feel like the only way for this team to truly function is to leverage the captaincy of Impact and KoJJ to get a very strong fucking mechanical jungler. Like, I think that would just be the dream, you know? That would just be a big dream. Top laner as a captain is hard. No, it's like they have enough game knowledge. So what is the gain here from having Umti on your team? Like, what can he possibly offer in terms of intangibles that Core JJ and Impact can't offer within the team, or the coaching staff can't offer in the team? Because clearly in the game, he's performing terribly. He's performing terribly. Even last year at Worlds, performed terribly. In playoffs, performed terribly. He's been an anchor for this team for as long as I remember, man. Even in this winter playoffs that they somehow miraculously won, he was a big problem for the team.
This time around, it's all C9 all the time.
Yeah, and Team Liquid know, okay, you're going for...
It's just, ask yourself this question. If Umti... Holy, alright Umti, alright. He has hands, so look at that, bro. A little Skarner combo. Good for him.
Exactly, they're bringing Umpty down, seeing if maybe they can force something here onto Thanatos, as the Mega Gnar is already used, but the Turbid Aggro doesn't go onto Impact, it only goes onto the little ghouls. Now Thanatos, he sees the backup arriving.
Rip. Alright, good play, good play. Good over leverage here on side. This is a very, very big kill here because they break the turret and also Yorick is super far ahead, bro. Is it not just ass? I do think not is just a disgusting temp. I don't know if they could use 4-5 bands to set up a Jace, but maybe they just don't want to play Jace with Lilia. Maybe they're afraid. Where's better for playing LCK or LCS? LCK is 50 times better than LCS. Especially now because the incentive of money is like completely gone, you know? It's like the players that are being imported now are players that are jailed in challenger teams in Korea. They are the ones that are getting imported. But the main argument always in the past was that the bottom 5 LCK teams didn't pay much, so LTA could compete. But now, like, bottom LTA teams, bottom 4 LTA teams don't even pay, you know?
And also, if you move over, help your jungler, you're going to be able to crush this very, very quickly. The Core and Yon have to make sure they don't...
Holy, that's a fucking banana hook, bro. They just need to get ready for Drake. 2 minutes, that's the biggest and most important timer. Let's see if Blabber can reach level 11. That's really, really important.
They do sacrifice their bottom side, but APA is going to cover it with the Ziggs ultimate. Such a useful tool in dealing with these side lane minion waves.
Very nice overloads from Team Liquid though on the 2 dives where they got on Aurora and also on Gnar. C9 didn't keep track of tempo well, and they have managed to clear all the tier 1s with the Ziggs combos, the Zig tech. There's TP from Thanatos with Mega, but Mega's running out. That's another tier 2. So now it's just trading with Aurora, tier 1, tier 1. Umti is tethering. I mean, Blabber is tethering to Umti. Umti used ult. Umti used ult, guys, before the objective. What's the cooldown on this ult on rank 1? I feel like he won't have ult, no? That's a 2-minute CD. He won't have ult for Drake. Umti inted so hard. He won't have ult for Drake. Oh, okay. I didn't notice these yellow lines ever, bro. I think it's because I use window capture.
Okay, Impact's wrapping around from behind the Drake pit. Blabber has the Drake aggroed, but C9 not doing a ton of DPS to it. Now Team Liquid just diving.
Ooh, Blabber just got one shot. Blabber got one shot. Yeonon's also dead though, and he's the majority of the DPS. Umti's in the pit. Umti, the lobster, is getting caught by Loki. Loki flashes over. Drake is on 5k. Drake is on 5k. Alright. This Drake is very important. It's gonna put C9 on soul point. Let's see if AP can find the burst though. Thanatos. I don't care about your hoes. Oh, APA. Kobe! Oh. Rest in peace.
Forces out the ulti from the C9 mid laner. Nicely played.
Yeah, Loki got a bit nervous. I think he thought the...
Alright, this is very good from Impact. Forcing out the Loki ults, and he's very low HP. Yorick TP's through. 7k. Blabberoni. You gotta channel your inner Zen mode. Alright, they're giving it. They're giving it. They say, guys, Drake is on in 2 minutes. We don't need to burger it. No burger. Thanatos is going to stack his Mega here on mid, and then he's going to be willing to TP. I don't see a good TP ward though. Maybe he's just going to walk it in. He's still in Fog of War here. He's in Fog of War. Maybe he can chug Milio.
Okay, one bouncing bomb hits
Loki Floki. I don't like this Loki position. Like, Loki should not play here if Thanatos is playing in the other pocket. Alright, alright. Oh, the hook! The tackle. Umti got Blabber. Blabber flashes out. Blabber keeps the stacks. Impact is fucking smurfing it! Impact is smurfing it! Very good ulti there from Umti. Fair is fair, man. We like flaming Umti, but when he does something good, he does something good. He got a very good ult in there. Very nice ult. I really wonder if Wunder would play next team. Perks also, I heard Jankos, if he find a real deal, might come back to pro. Yeah, I don't know. Love me Jankos, but I don't see him playing pro again. We will see.
Has started up the Baron. C9 obviously aware that something is going on here. Control ward down in the pit, but the Baron's already just about to half HP.
Like, we already saw the fucking Wunder Perks Jankos project. Like, it was fucking awful. Like the rerun. So I don't know why they would do it again. Oh, Loki. Loki gets out. Oh, Loki! Oh, he walked into it. Was it in fog because of the bush? I think the most likely pro to play out of those three is Wunder. Does NLC not count as pro? I don't know, at this level, like, for me, Jankos, Perks, Wunder, playing NLC is not pro, bro. Alright, let's see the C9, and nice. The fucking, you see the fucking thing taking flight. That's a hook on Umti. Umti with the ultimate. Big Ziggy ult. Thanatos gets a CC onto Eon, but there is nobody to help him. Go JJ, no ult. Blabber can maybe sleep them now. That's a sleep. Some Mikaels. Here comes Impact. Yeah, this is just fucking GG, lads. Oh, Impact flashing kind of goofy. Blabber is trying to cook, but he has no ingredients. Whoa, APA. Jesus, APA. Oh, the burn. Zen is dead, bro. Double burn. I guess the Banshee fucking made sense after all. Like, fucking Ziggs became unkillable with the Banshee.
Doing their due diligence, and Team Liquid were happy to punish. As now C9 has to try to scramble to defend their mid lane and hit Yawn.
Thanatos looking for something. Oh, this is just the tankiest fucking. This is the tankiest Lucian ever. He's not dying, bros.
He can't be punished. It was a bait all along. And Team Liquid get the one kill of the fight and continue their pressure as Yawn backs away. The remaining 4 players take out the mid lane inhib.
What's wrong with the Lilia build? I mean, Aurora build.
Since that turret is already gone here too, should be able to grab both of these, and with 1 minute left on the clock.
Yeah, I didn't like the MR purchase from Ziggs in the first place, but I think it was really good. I think I was wrong. Especially with the build.
Before he can go mega and try to heal up a little bit. Team Liquid now in a spot to maybe just end the game.
Alright, Umti did that good ult on Drake.
Countless pros have told me you just cannot prepare for APA Ziggs except by playing against APA. They're TP.
Okay, a teleport's coming in. C9 is going to try
one
last ditch effort with Loki running along.
I would like 5 more kills.
But it's not going to work. APA
is marking Loki, the bold builder.
Loki can get in there and try to make this play work, as Sven now has to retreat, and the first Nexus turret is already down. C9 scrambling to try to defend, and now Team Liquid is ready to just...
Alright, here comes C9 engage. Umti flash to block the hook. I respect that. Code JJ on 1 HP. Doesn't matter. He kills Milio, but Milio got all his spells out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! C9! 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 Alright, alright, alright.
We saw this last week. 2 inhibitors down. Cloud9 clutch a team fight in their base, and they're gonna survive the soul for them to take.
They might. I mean, they're going for the soul right now. APA has no summoners. Infernal bomb and just pray he randomly
Things are gonna get weird.
It's gonna be very hard, and he has been spotted. So
I think APA does more damage than Smite, though.
I mean, this just came so much harder now.
Oh, Banshee off.
Even before Vulcan saw him,
No input.
The dragon Baron's about to arrive, and so you want to be able to acquire mid lane presence first.
Right. If it's a poke war, like Team Liquid's HP is not gonna move. Like Umti's taking damage for no reason. That's not good. Gives them some Ocean Soul action. C9 actually gets some traction on the map. Look at that. They get space and river, and there's no mid wave to push down. Alright. The moment this mid wave arrives, C9 is in a very bad spot. So they're in a hurry here, man. That is a very tanky Nasher. Sven is doing the DPS, 13k, 12k, 11k. Impact is trying to zone Thanatos. Thanatos on Mega. Thanatos on Mega. 8k, 7k, 6k, 5k. It seems like they're looking for the finish. Umti might look to smite steal. Oh, the Ziggs. Oh, the Ziggs Gould gets it. Holy moly, the Ziggs Gould gets it. Holy moly, the Ziggs. Oh, they just hate Core JJ for some reason. C9, C9, C9. Well, Impact is kind of smurfing in the back there. Holy. Yeon and Impact and Core JJ will be dead for the Elder, guys. They're dead for the Elder. Wow, this gold is gonna be so fucking crucial too. This gold is gonna be so crucial too, because I think Koki has IE, there's a death cap on Aurora. They're giga fucking spiking. This soul actually made a big difference in this fight. I don't know what happened to Eon. I think he just got comboed by Nautilus and then he got killed by Aurora. I think Loki really fucking smurfed here, man. I think Ziggs just does more damage than Smite, no? Oh, Blabber just mistimed it with a W. That's kind of ugly.
You force them to come into you because you're not really threatened by that passive damage. Good chunk on his Sven though.
Oh, ooh. Alright. That's Eon's flash, guys. That's Eon's flash. Loki ult cooldown is not long because he's got that malignance. He's got that maligma. Alright, Thanatos. He's defending the base. He's the guardian of the galaxy. Team Liquid walk it down. They're trying to get the inhibitors for the trade for Nash. I think it's not a good play, guys. Can they end? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They can maybe even end. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Wait, why are they focusing this guy? Is that turret respawn or no? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Holy, the sleeper. The knock up on Neon. The Neon. Neon. Holy, C9 actually win. C9 actually win. Can hold on long enough. The Nexus turrets won't die fast enough, and Team Liquid is staring down a 2v5. APA barely escapes, but he's got. Bro, the turret didn't respawn, by the way.
Yeah, there's only 30 seconds on Elder Dragon, so even
I think the turret didn't respawn, by the way.
It's APA against the world.
I think the turret actually didn't respawn.
On the brink of another miraculous comeback game. And C9 have the Baron this time. It wasn't stolen away.
Like the one of the turrets didn't die, guys.
There's no way. He has to find some kind of a crazy outplay here, but C9's got everybody.
GG. What a steal from C9. What a steal. What a steal. Holy, what a steal. I have to say, Loki the boat builder. Loki the boat builder kind of cooked, bro. Loki the boat builder created enough of a threat. Okay, it's shooting. It's shooting. It's just a visual bug. It was shooting.